I definitely would like to show off who I'm gonna be using in this game. I've really been thinking about it a whole lot on my own accord, not really thinking about I should make it as a video. And I'm just like, whoever's content creators that watch me, make y'all own video too. Y'all don't gotta tag me or nothing like that, because I'm gonna definitely be watching y'all. Watch a lot of Dragon Ball content, so I'm most likely gonna see y'all anyway. But I would love for y'all to make this video just so we can all see who we gonna be using, seeing who we like, who we don't like, stuff like that. So I basically got this from somebody else that made it, but then I created my own categories. We got my main squad, we got the B squad, because if you got a main squad, you gotta have a B squad. You feel what I'm talking about? Then you be like, it's alright. Like, you feel me? They cool. You feel me? Like, they cool characters to use. Like, then I got the troll squad. I feel everybody should put this category on. Even if people already did this video or already did this on their own time, I feel that you should do it again and add the category troll squad, bro. Because everybody's gonna have a troll squad. Come on. And then you just got it. I'm not jacking these dudes. Like, I'm not gonna be using them whatsoever. Not even me trolling, I'm gonna be using them. I'm sorry to say, but it's not personal to you or personal to the character itself. I'm just not jacking them. Like, it's just what it is. You feel me? If I sit here and say, oh, let's say for an example, I like Gohan, but I'm not jacking Great Saiyan, don't be like,
well, that's Gohan. You can't use that without.
No, it's not like that. I can use one character, we all know this, but let's get into it. We're gonna start off with Teen Goku. Teen Goku, if you do not know that it's Kid Goku, I think the teen abbreviation is actually pretty smart, because we do call Teen Gohan Teen Gohan. He's not really a teen, but within Japan, that's considered teenagers around that age. So Teen Goku, I mean, he's cool. Like, I'm rewatching Dragon Ball again. He cool. I'm not gonna be using him for real. Like, if I want to use a Kid Goku, I'm gonna actually use GT or Daima. I'm not gonna be using that. But he cool though. Like, I'll use him for whatever. Base Goku early. Me personally, I like Kaioken. I like his early move sets or whatever. But I'm not jacking him, bro. I'm not really jacking him unless he has a fire move. Like, if I see an outfit that's heat or ult, because I heard that we can change ultimates, we can change moves and stuff like that. So if I see something fire, then early Goku gonna be my boy. But for right now, the early Goku that fought Raditz, pack him right the fuck up. Kaioken is cool, but no. Mid Goku. He cool. I could rock with that, because we got Super Saiyan, you feel me? We got Super Saiyan Goku here. We got Super Saiyan. I'm not really a big Goku fan. Even though you see the boy right there, that came with Xenoverse. My first statue. I had to be like, yo, respectfully, I like the Xenoverse. So I had to get the collector's edition. So I was just like, hey, why not? Even though it's not Vegeta, I'd rather Vegeta. But hey, it's Goku. And actually, that's a very cool Goku too. That's like my favorite Goku next to Ultra Instinct. And maybe Super Saiyan Blue. Maybe Super Saiyan Blue, but I like Ultra Instinct way more than Super Saiyan Blue. Regardless, right? And Goku. That's who I'm really fucking with. For real. That's gonna be my B squad. The main reason is because I like his style. I like his confidence. I really jack all these forms. I love going from Super Saiyan 1, showing the sauce. Then going to Super Saiyan 2, like, yo, I got 3 coming for you. You feel me? Like, that's what's really going on with it. They call it the gauntlet. They like showing out the gauntlet. Whatever the case may be, I like showing off what I got in the bag, B. You feel what I mean? But this is really what it is right now, and this is how I'm going to be going for it. He going to be a part of my B squad, especially because of the fusions. I'm going to be a fusion user. Look, you and anybody else that got a problem with it, I'm going to be fusing. I don't give a fuck. That's just what it's gonna be. Sqaud and Vegeta, 100% use in my B squad. I gotta use Vegeta. Big Vegeta fan. Even though I only got one Vegeta joint right here, and I got Gohan right there. But it makes sense. Everybody in their strongest forms for right now, or whatever the case may be, they coolest stances. Come on, I gotta have that. When I get a statue with a Vegeta, I don't really like talking on it like that for real, but people that know, that Vegeta specifically in the manga, that's who I'm gonna be really rocking with. That's what I'm really gonna get a real statue of, and when that comes out to light, that's when I'm gonna get the statue for. But yeah, it's real convoluted and stuff like that, but the people that know, they know, and I just don't want to really show out too much right now. I do got stuff in the back. Grade 8 Vegeta. Now, here we go. I feel like this should be another category here in between troll and they cool, because I'm not going to be using any grade apes. I don't like the grade ape in general. The only one that I'm really jacking is the one from GT, Baby, but I'm not going to be using him either. There's no point. I feel like they're too big and doofy. I'm not really jacking it. Like, I'm not. I'm sorry to tell you. I can't even say cool. That's why I want something in between trolling and stuff like that, because it's a maybe. If I feel like, oh, the person is really bad, and I'm like, oh, I want to go to the next form and just be like, yeah, whatever, just stay within character of Vegeta, maybe. But I don't like none of his moves. I don't see nothing cool about it. Nothing. Dude got a turtleneck. Like, come on, bro. I'm not jacking that. Early Vegeta, they're showing me early Vegeta with just regular Super Saiyan and Super Vegeta. 100%. That's going to be probably my B Squad. Now, I love the Big Bang Attack. That is my shit. I love the final flash from Super Vegeta. I love that. I love that shit with a passion. That is my move for real. Like, I don't even know what to be saying sometimes when I see it. I swear to mom, when I'm done with Dragon Ball and I get to Dragon Ball Z and I get back to that moment, I'm probably gonna be geeking out again, bro. That final flash was legendary, and I don't think they ever even showed us a final flash that was even up to par with that till this day. No matter how good the animation getting, all that, nah, bro. Nobody has shown how lethal and powerful that final flash was when he used it against Cell. And Vegeta, that's gonna be probably my B Squad. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Now I say, he cool. For Majin Vegeta, see now? Hey. Wait a minute. Get it how you live it. I'ma stand 10 tones down on this motherfucker. Now the reason why I say that, right? Understand, I say they cool, bro. It's cool. Like, I'ma be using them here and there. I might not use M Vegeta. I might use Majin Vegeta when I feel like it. This right here, they cool. And the B Squad can go, you feel me, can get swapped out. You feel what I mean? So I'm putting them at, yeah, he cool right now. But I know guaranteed I'm gonna be rocking with this. You know why? Because of the fusion with Goku. That's the main reason right there. I want that Vegeta. You feel me? It's gonna happen. It's what it is gonna be. And I want that Gogeta depending on how I feel that day, depending on who I'm going against. I want to use that. So that's the reason why. And that's the reason why he might be on cool. Because I don't want two Vegetas. I don't want shit to be convoluted. You feel me? I'm not gonna be over here using early Goku and mid Goku at the same time. You're weird. I'm not doing that. You feel me? I'm gonna be using different characters within my squads that still chronologically makes sense in a way. That's why I'm putting here base Vegeta, Super Vegeta, Super Gogeta. We already spoke about this. People can blow me up in the comment section all y'all want. I'm not jacking Kid Gohan. I don't really got much more to say about that. Would I want to play with some dude that's gonna headbutt you and throw some beams at you and scream? Like, I'm pretty good, bro. Like, even though that's almost everybody in this game, but Kid Gohan, I never really liked him to begin with, so it ain't happening. Base Team Gohan, 100% gonna be with my B Squad. Facts. With the Super Saiyan, with the Super Saiyan 2. That's just how it is. I'm jacking this Gohan right here. This is my boy. He actually put in that work. Went in that time chamber, put in that work, came back as a humanitarian. Putting in that work. And I'll jack it. I'll fuck with that heavy, bro. I fuck with him heavy. That's the reason why he's right here, even though that is adult Gohan. But the fact that he grew up into the GOAT is what it is right now. Great Saiyaman. You know, I like the Great Saiyaman. Let's not get it fucked up. But the thing about him is the fact that I feel, me personally, I'm a squad type of person. I don't like doing one-on-ones and stuff like that in Tenkaichi games. I like doing 5-on-5s, 3-on-3s, 2-on-2s. I like doing that. If I choose the Great Saiyan Man, I feel like I gotta pick Videl up. That's just me. I don't want to pick Videl up. And that's where he's gonna have to be. He can't be in my troll squad for real. Even though I know the whole joint. What? The Great Saiyan Man. But I can't put him in that troll squad, bro. I'm not jacking. The ult though, his ult is fire. I like that when Videl comes in, stuff like that, and hits him. I like that. I just can't do it. Until they got Videl and her Great Saiyan Man 2 outfit, maybe we could put him in my troll squad because that's what it's going to be. Now, this is where a lot of people are going to be mad at me about. Until we get Beast Gohan, Gohan's in my main squad. Hell yeah. Gohan's in my main squad. This is why, if y'all seen any of my other videos, I was critiquing Ultimate Gohan and Adult Gohan Super Saiyan 2 so much. Because me personally, I expect greatness. I want to see the GOAT shit, you know? I feel like Ultimate Gohan's this game is probably the worst ult we seen in the Tenkaichi series. This one, I feel it was rushed and not really my cup of tea. Everything else he brings to the table, I like. Same thing with Super Saiyan 2. That ult is heat. I like that. Thank y'all for showing me that. Thank y'all for bringing that to the game. I was up like this and gives you the whoo-wee, baby. I'm really jacking Super Saiyan 2 Gohan over Ultimate Gohan right now, unless they fix up that ult. A lot of people gonna tell me, oh, it still looks the same, it's still fine, man. And I stand 10 toes on that. Like, for real. I'm not really jacking that, bro. Everybody can tell me something different, but yeah. Now, future Gohan, he cool. But that ult is the same thing. The same thing I have a problem with. He's not really slamming a person on the ground. They're not showing the urgency just like any other game. I sit there and I showed y'all the ults that I was having a problem with. Y'all sat there and say, oh, because he didn't do a backflip. Oh, they didn't show him really slamming the person. Whatever the case may be, I don't like it. He cool and all. I'll use him here and there with my B squad and be like, eh. I like the fact that they actually implemented the no arm situation and all that, you know. I'm an ult person. I love using ults at the end of the fights and all of that stuff. I'm not going to be really trying to end somebody off if it's not an ult. Like, for real. That's just how I am. Base Trunks. Now, here we go. I've seen Trunks in a lot of gameplay, and he is looking great. I love the way he looks. But here's my problem. I was never a Trunks fan like that. Now, Trunks Melee, I do like him. He pretty cool. You know what I mean? Super Saiyan Trunks Melee? Oh, yeah. The move, what do they call it? They called it Heat Dome. Oh, yeah, I haven't seen it done yet, but I know that's in the game. It has to be, right? It's going to be heat. Now, Base Trunks. Base Trunks, he's not a troll character for me. I do like him. He cool. He alright. It's gonna be swapped in and out, depending on how I feel for the day and stuff like that, most definitely. B Squad. 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 You feel what I mean, baby? Yes, sir. You gotta bring out Gotenks, man. Come on. I don't like Goten too much. I like Kid Trunks more than regular Trunks. Most definitely. That's swag. You know, the little adolescence talk. I always like that about Trunks, man. I like Trunks more than Goten only because my cousin that I used to play a lot of Dragon Ball with, he was a Goten fan. Only because of his charge move, right? Where he headbutt the person. And I was like, yo, I need somebody that's like, you know, that's little just like him. And that can compete. That's, you know, chronologically fun to fight and stuff like that. So I just said, oh, fuck it, I'll be Trunks. And I started liking him because of that little combo he did in Budokai 3 where he's like, bah, 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 and then kicks you in the air. Fuck with that. Feel me? Raging Blast 2 made me like him even more because he did that gun joint. It's like, boom, fire. But in this game, they made Gotenks so hate. And I gotta get the fusion off. Come on now. Then they also got Goten in here with his ultimate, where Trunks coming in with the Kamehameha with him, like in a Bio Broly movie. Oh man, oh Chevis. Stop playing. That's fire. Now Piccolo. I'm not jacking Piccolo. You know, shout out to all you Piccolo fans, man. Y'all be getting done dirty every game until they bring Orange Piccolo into the game. I'm not jacking Piccolo. Fused with Kami, he cool. I can jack that. If I can mix and match moves, you know, I'm gonna put both. Because if I can mix and match both moves, where he could do that mouth blast where he punches the person in the stomach, throw them out, do that mouth blast. If I could have that, and I can have explosive wave, and then I can have, what is that? Where he throws mad beams and he closes that joint on you. If I could have those 3 moves, I'll be fine with fused Kami. I'll be fine. But the special beam cannon, I just don't like it. And it's because it doesn't have any cinematics to it. I feel like the special beam cannon, once it hits you, it should automatically, like once you're in the radius of getting hit and they register that the person got hit, it should be an animation where it zooms into your face and you should be showing the impale. Like the screen should go white, the character should go black, the beam should be either in color or in black or red, and show through the side that the beam is going right through him. At the least. Cool. I Jack Nail. His finisher was always fire. Hit you with that move where he hits you to the floor, you hold yourself up, and then he's already behind you and he blasts you. I always did like that move. Krillin's one of my troll characters. Youngster's one of my troll characters. Tien's one of my troll characters. Chaozu, I don't fuck with you. Now, with Yajirobe, right? I fucks with Yajirobe. But I might not be using him like that. Yajirobe is in the same boat as Great Saiyan Man, but I like Yajirobe more than the Great Saiyan Man. Oh yeah, hold on. If he got that move that he did to Piccolo in the World Martial Arts Tournament, hit him with the kicks, with the kicks, boom, pop in the air, hit him with the car, nigga, what? If he got just that move by its fucking self, bro, he'll be in my B squad, no questions asked. But I haven't seen it, so he's staying in. I'm not jacking you right now. It takes one move, boys. Master Roshi, troll character, full power for sure. Hercule for sure. That's gonna be the squad right there, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna be the squad right there. Who gonna start off first? Yamcha. Who's gonna start off second? Krillin. Then it's gonna be Roshi, in between Krillin and Roshi. Then Tien gonna get up in there, mixed in with a little bit of Yajirobe. That's how the mixture gonna go. And at the end, it's always gonna be, if it really get down to the nitty gritty, it's always gonna be Tien or Master Roshi at the end. And I'm not gonna transform Master Roshi until he's by himself or there's only 2 people left. And he's one of the 2. Alright? But though I'm not jacking you. Bardock, equal. Now, he might get down here if they don't add him Super Saiyan. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like Bardock. I fuck with Bardock heavy. But the fact that I don't see Super Saiyan is bothering me. And I love Super Saiyan Bardock. He is fire. But I need that. We gonna talk about this because a lot of y'all don't know how I get down. Raditz? If Be Gone is still in the game and it still has a cinematic, let me do this. Let me do it right there. Because if Be Gone is still has a cinematic at the end of that finisher where he sits there and says, "Be gone." And it still has that cinematic, my boy. It's up. I'ma turn Raditz into a demon. But I haven't seen it. So he gonna be on the B squad. Because no matter what his ult is, I know it's gonna be good. It's gonna look cool. And I fuck with Raditz. I like Raditz. His voice actor is one of my favorite anime voice actors. Gotta rock with it. I like the Super Saiyan 3 hair action going. I like his fighting style. His fighting style is so disrespectful. I love it. So he's gonna be on my B squad regardless of the fact, or they cool, it's gonna be swapped in between. But right now he's staying at B because I've never seen his finisher. So Cyberman, come on now, troll character, come on now. Nappa, we gonna put him right now in the B squad, and the only reason why I put him on the B squad is because Raditz is on the B squad. Once Raditz goes to the main squad, that's when Nappa gonna go to the main squad. I might be thinking, why the fuck do you have Raditz and Nappa on your H squad? Do you not know? Like, I'ma have Sqaud of Vegeta, Raditz, and I'ma have Nappa. I just jacked Sqaud of Vegeta more than these two. That's why he automatically was on the B squad. That's it. But once these two, and they show their full potential in this game and show me that these niggas is nice. Oh yeah, Sqaud of Vegeta is going to the top. The tippity tip. And I'm most likely gonna throw in a Cyberman in there. So Cyberman is gonna go from troll to main, depending on who I use, and that's how it goes sometimes. So when I go troll squad, if I go for a little a 3-man match, I might go for like a Kid Gohan, Krillin, and mid Goku. You feel me? Or I might go for teen Gohan, mid Goku, and a Krillin. I might go for something like that. You know, y'all see what I'm talking about? That's how I use my squads. Chronologically squatted up. Frieza Soldier, I'm not really jacking you. Qui, 100% troll character. I love it. Oh, look, it's Master Frieza. No matter who you are. Do that to Jerry. You think, oh, look, it's Frieza. Jerry, like, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, 100%. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. Dodoria. Stop playing with the boy, man. Stop playing with the boy. Stop playing with the boy. This is why I'm saying people that I'm not jacking could be able to go into a either squad depending on what's going on. Because Frieza Soldier gonna be used. Dodoria. Zarbon. Frieza. Excuse me? That's how it's gonna work. So he's like a hybrid. Fidel's a hybrid. Child Su's like a hybrid. All these people down here like hybrid in between troll characters. I'm just not jacking them. You feel what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna be using them without a purpose behind it. All of them are gonna be either the first person out there as fodder and then have a purpose after. You know what I mean? It's never gonna be like that. But good. Yeah. Vacuum. Yes. Jice from Space Australia. Yes. Bird. The Purple Comet Attack. And Captain Ginyu. All are in my troll squad, baby. Oh, it's a beautiful time. Because the Ginyu Force has arrived. And what I hope is for when you pick the full Ginyu Force and they do the intro for the first character, I hope the entire Ginyu Force do their pose. If you have the entire Ginyu Force with you and you're using 5s, you should automatically have a cinematic no matter who you're going against. They do the entire routine of the Ginyu Force, bro. Fire. Frieza. He cool. I'm gonna be using Frieza here and there. Only reason why Frieza's here like this is because I'm not gonna be really using him for real. Even Mecha Frieza. It's gonna be going in between B squad and just using them here and there just if I feel like it. I'm always gonna start off with first form and then work my way up. That's just how I like to do it. I'm not gonna be really doing this because my Frieza that I like now doesn't use none of these forms anymore. King Cold, same way. You know, he cool. Dr. Gero, I'm not fucking with Dr. Gero. Sorry to tell you. Android 19, you can go kick rocks. I don't fuck with you for real. Android 18, you know, he cool. 17, cool. I'm gonna be using them in like if we do duos. If I get like a duos fight going on, I'll go for those two. I hope they bring back the team finishers or the combo finishers. If you have a teammate that a squad member or a teammate or whatever from the show, like the purple comet attack from Jason Birder, something like that. Which, you know, I don't think they have it. I've seen a few things and I'm just like, yeah, I don't think they brought it back. But regardless of the fact, I'm gonna be using both of them. They cool and all. 16, yeah, I'll use 16. Cell. The reason why Cell is a part of my main squad is anybody that's watching this video that fought me in any Dragon Ball game. Cell is one of my main characters that I always use. Cell is my favorite to maybe second favorite villain of all time in Dragon Ball. The reason why I say that maybe second, because Goku Black, as y'all can see as my profile picture, not copying off Goku, not being another Goku, Cell by himself is undoubtedly one of the most fire villains that I like in anime or in Dragon Ball in general. He has the mindset of Goku with fighting, with the attitude of Vegeta and the cockiness of Vegeta, but then on top of that, the arrogance of Frieza and the ruthlessness of Frieza. That is like everybody mixed together in one, with his design looking lavish. Sqaud, whatever your name is, I don't like you. Debora, Sqaud B. The outfit with the all black, meaning the green cape? Come on, bro. Swords? Demon King? Come on, my boy. Stop playing. Bobbity, I'm not jacking Bobbity. But, you know, like I said, Bobbity's a hybrid. If I'm using Majin Buu, which is not gonna really fucking happen, I'm not jacking Majin Buu. Let's say if I'm just one day, I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna use Majin Buu. Maybe, but that's the only reason. The main, I'm not saying I don't like Bobbity. I don't really like him too much, but it's not as much I don't like Spokovich or Dr. Gero. I hate Dr. Gero. He a bitch. I'm not using Majin Buu, so there's no point of me using Bobbity, because the Majin Buu that I might use, it's gonna be with Hercule. That's it. So it ain't no point. Evil Buu, he cool. Super Buu, he cool. Yeah, Gotenks. Yeah, I'm gonna be jacking definitely Evil Buu 100%. I like the whole style he got going on. I like the move that I seen in the trailer too. That's gonna be my boy right there. If I see that he has like a really good moveset and all that, he might be thrown into the B squad. Might. I'm not really sure, but he might. Kid Buu, I gotta really see what his other moves are, you know, and what's the options. I like Kid Buu a lot. He was more of my character in Budokai, not in the Tenkaichi games. I didn't really like Buu in the Tenkaichi games like that, but in Budokai, fire, and he was a part of my main squad. Super Buu, and you know the Bulan, he gives me Cell vibes when he go into Buhan, but he's not really my cup of tea for real. Like I just like the fact that he just looked gritty, you know. He looked like the Buu that I actually like. When Buu was in Super and was training and he had the body of Super Buu, I was actually like, yo, if this is what he gonna be looking like all the time, I fuck with it heavy. This is the Buu I like. They didn't keep it like that. Garlic Jr. I'm gonna be fucking with Garlic Jr. a little bit. His ult, that Galaxy joint, whatever it's called, the Dead Zone. Sorry, the Dead Zone. The person actually gets sucked up in that Dead Zone. I like that, so I'm gonna be jacking that. Dr. Willow, I'm not using you. I don't even know why somebody would even think to use him, but maybe people like machines and brains. You know, it's what it is. Turles is gonna be in my main squad. The reason for that, Turles has always been in my main squad. 100%. What I usually do, because of that, I like to go for a Raditz, Turles, Nappa, Vegeta type of situation. You know what I mean? I like going for that. Even just Turles by himself. So yeah, Turles is just that man. You know, he steps on the face and gives you a full face of blast, bro. Come on, you really can't get no better than that. Lord Slug, no, I don't like Lord Slug at all. Yeah, he's just not my type. I don't like his voice. I don't like his whole purpose. So I'm not really doing none of that. Cooler, he's cool. Final form, Cooler can probably go to B. Maybe he's gonna be used a lot. You know, these coolers gonna be used a lot, definitely because of the interaction and the companionship of Frieza and stuff like that. But I was always more of a Cooler fan before I liked Frieza. I started liking Frieza in Super. First form Cooler has this nice little ult that looks fire. Final form, it looks alright, but it's not cinematic anymore, so that's why he's pretty low right now. He's not in B. I gotta see what Metal Cooler do, and if it's the same thing as Final, then there ain't no real point. Metal Cooler could definitely go to Squad B easily. Android 13. Now, I'm gonna have this whole thing with Android 13. He would be Android 13 would be in my main squad, almost maybe B squad, but the simple fact that Super Android 13 in his last form, they don't do the finisher the way I want it to be, and I don't think they're gonna change it because he's a movie character, and I don't think they really care. A lot of people don't even care that he's, how things are not the way it should be, especially for movie characters. I explained it in my last video. I personally just don't like how they did the finisher, and it bothers me a lot, and that was the whole reason why I even liked Android 13, because of his finisher. But with the trucker hat, yeah, the trucker hat, yeah, that's my shit. He's gonna be somebody I still use here and there. He's not a troll. He's definitely somebody that I want to do something with. Same thing with Brojack. In Rage and Blast 2, Brojack was probably my main character, all because I liked the way he looked. I liked his ult. I liked his moves too. His regular moves where he pushed you forward and blast you through the back. Pause. I liked all of that, but I don't see none of that being translated into this game properly. I think I seen the ult, and he used his regular crusher move, whatever, and then he like punched through your body. It looked, I think, or that was a dream. I must have had a fever dream or something. But easily, Brojack could go to the B squad easily. Janemba is probably gonna be the only huge character I use. Pause. That's what I was talking about in the beginning of the video. He's gonna be a part of the B squad 100%. I would start off with Super Janemba if he has a fire intro. I'm gonna start off with Super Janemba. This Janemba is here. I don't like it, but I seen him transform into Super Janemba, and they do the pose that they did in the movie. Oh my fucking gosh. I was like, I have to use this nigga because the pose was so heat. I had to do it. Tapion, I don't really jack Tapion. He's a sword user. I like swords. I never liked him. His moves were subpar. Nothing interesting to see. Didn't like the movie either, so I'm not really jacking him. Harudagon, maybe. Harudagon's cool. I see how broken he is too, and that's what really throws me away from characters. If they're like just completely broken, it throws me really away from the character. But Harudagon is insane. That's the only big character that I'll really use besides Janemba. But like as not a main, but somebody that might get thrown in there here and there. Oh yeah, Harudagon's definitely Broly. This is Dragon Ball Z Broly. B Squad. I like this Broly a lot. I don't think they did his super properly. I think there was a lot more moves that they could have added. Rage and Blast did a really good job on incorporating how deadly Broly is and how ruthless he was, man. There's a move in that Rage and Blast where he just dashes up to you and just puts the blast right to the stomach and just blows you up. And literally, if that's your last little bit of health, you're not even there no more. Fire, golden. But this game doesn't do that. That's another gripe that I have about this game. But I'm going to be making that into a whole video of gripes that I have about the game. Little nitpicks that I feel like they can do very, very easily into the game and not take any development time. I don't think, you using your ult at the end of the match, or if it's team battle, the body to disappear. I don't think that's very difficult to do at all. I don't. You could just, put a filter on or whatever the case may be, where you won't see the body. Whatever. That's just me. I don't like that. But that's the main reason why he's in the B squad. If they had all of that in the moves that I would actually like to see and stuff like that from Broly. Also the transformation. I don't like the transformation, how he transforms into Broly. That was one of the main things of why I used him in Rage and Blast. Was it looked like the movie. This one doesn't really look like that as much. It bothers me a little bit, but he does have very good voice lines, and that it's still a B squad though. I'm gonna be using him. This Broly B squad. I'm not gonna have no Broly in my A squad, sad to say. I don't think I seen this Broly's ult. Neither did I see his. Broly's my boy. I have Broly up there too, as you can see. Broly up there. I like Super Broly more than Z Broly. That's just me, because I can see that there's gonna be a storyline with him. Gonna be real good, and I do like the half humanitarian that he is, that don't really want to fight for real, but then I like the calm beast. I like stuff like that, the calm beast. And I'm not gonna be using both Brolys at the same time. I'm not a weirdo. Goku, super base Goku, fire. Super Saiyan Goku from Super, fire. Super Saiyan God Goku, fire. Super Saiyan Blue, fire. Ultra Instinct Sign, and Autonomous Ultra Instinct. I'm gonna be using all of that. I don't like Goku. If y'all don't, get the drift yet. But Super Goku made me like him a lot more. Not the storyline. I wish his maturity was in the Cell Saga, but then had the mindset of Super, bro. The determination, the grind, the grit, the cockiness, this motherfucker had, bro. Once he turned the Ultra Instinct, and the first time in Blue, the cockiness, the gull of this nigga. Oh my gosh, Goku was wildin'. He's bugged out. I like the no talking type of situation from Goku here too, and then the voice with the raspiness and the echo chamber joint. I like that a lot. Ultra Instinct Goku really made me, and Super Saiyan Blue really made me like Goku a lot more. Same thing with Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan 3 did a lot too when it came to me liking Goku. I like when Goku's like real gritty and serious. You feel what I mean? Like he's not really letting go. That's what makes me not really like Spider-Man so much. Just going off the topic a little bit, just make me not like Spider-Man so much because he's so playful and he doesn't want to kill and all this extra stuff. But with Goku, I feel like Goku's the same way. Like he'll play around with you, he'll laugh and stuff like that. But when it comes to certain forms, like Super Saiyan 3 sometimes, Ultra Instinct, Super Saiyan Blue at times, he's dead serious. He don't got time to be playing with you, bro. He's like, I'm here and you're going down. That's just what it is, bro. And that's what I like about Vegeta, first of all, right? But speaking of Vegeta, right? Super Vegeta. Oh yeah. 100%. Like, I wish they had a better picture of my boy. You know, and we gotta get the fusions up in there. Super Vegeta for Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, and Blue Evolution is gonna be my main squad right there. I'm gonna be using Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta probably almost every match, but that's my boy right there, man. I can't really give up on my boy. God Vegeta 2 is my dude. Like, you gotta be able to get past base first. If you're not be able to get past base, you're not even gonna see my Super Saiyan version. Maybe at the end where you're already kicked down. Vegito, I'm gonna put Vegito in B. Because I'm not going to be using Vegito that much. When I have Goku and Vegeta together, I'm most likely, 95% of the time, I'm going to use Gogeta. Gogeta is my favorite character in Dragon Ball when it comes to like good guy and stuff like that. Oh yeah. I know I don't got my boy in the back. It's going to happen soon. Gogeta is that man, bro. He got the moves I want in the game. I'm not even going to sit back and even say anything more than that, bro. Vegito's cool. I'm not putting him down there to say that he's not cool, whatever the case may be. It's the B squad, bro. It's just Gogeta just got a different swag to him, you know? We have Super Future Trunks. He's gonna be on that B squad because I like Trunks from Supers. Trunks from Super is pretty fucking good. I feel like he was more mature, knowing his style, using the Gallic gun, using the Final Flash, understanding his roots as a Saiyan and as a prince. I respect it, especially if we're able to use the father-son Gallic gun. I'm in it. We also got Android 17. Android 17, he cool. I'll use Android 17 for Super. I'll use him. Beerus, I'm gonna put him on my B squad. I don't like how his finisher looks on the game. I haven't seen the other stuff. I want to see the Hakai. I want to know if we have that Hakai move. If we got it, he's going into the main squad for real. I just want the regular Hakai move as an ult. You sit there like this. If his health is low and he's already like one shot and you do that ult, I want his body to disappear. If they don't give that to me, I'm not using Beerus for real. They cool situation. If I don't see the Hakai, there's really no point for me to be using Beerus for real. I'm not gonna. Whis, I'm gonna be using him as a troll character. I don't like Whis. He got that auto dodge crap. I'm not gonna be really using him. I'm gonna be using him for situations where I'm gonna be trolling the hell out of my friends. They're gonna be mad and all of that craziness, and I'm gonna be just sitting there just using Whis, just standing still, because a lot of them ain't gonna be paying attention for real. So next one, we got Frieza. We got Frieza Sama. He's gonna be on my B squad. The reason why I put him on my B squad, not the main squad, I haven't seen the other moves. I just started liking Frieza, so I'm putting him at the B squad right now because I don't know his skill within that game right now. I don't want to put him at the top just because I like him. I want to put him at the top because of what I see in the game that makes me like him. You know what I mean? But if this was like a tier list of me just liking said character and that's it, oh yeah, he'll be up there. I like Frieza a lot. But Frost, I'm not really jacking Frost unless his finisher is fire, like his ult is really good. He might go to like they cool or the troll character, but I don't. The bootleg version of Frieza, I'm not really jacking him for real. Cabba's cool. Cabba's cool. I seen what's going on. He got a little clout going on right now on Twitter too. So, you know, he cool. The pupil of Vegeta, Hit. A lot of people gonna be using hit, so I'm not gonna put him in my B squad. I don't want to be one of those hit crunches. But I'm gonna be using him a lot though. Like I feel like he's up there with Brojack, like probably above Brojack for real. Like I like the way they have hit in this game. I have to see more gameplay just to confirm a lot more stuff. From what I've seen, yeah. We got a lot going on up in here, bro. Base Black Goku. Now, y'all should already know. There shouldn't even be any question of the fact of what's going on here and what we're gonna be doing. You know what I mean? Like Goku Black is gonna be on my main squad. Zamasu too. Zamasu. If I got Goku Black, I'm gonna have to use Zamasu in a way. Maybe he's gonna be in my main squad a lot though. So he's like a hybrid. He's a hybrid of the B squad to the main squad. Bergamo. I like Bergamo. I like his style, the way he looks. I like the his moves. At least we get the dangerous trio and the ult. So he cool. I'm gonna be using him here and there. I ain't jacking this. I ain't jacking that either. I'm not jacking that those girls. I'm not Ribrianne, no. Kefla, Caulifla, I feel like they all the same in my eyes. Same thing with Kale, stuff like that. Like I'm gonna be in there. I seen they have like this tag team attack. That's fire. You know, I'm gonna be using them here and there for my B squad. They're not gonna be really going higher than that. I'm not gonna be using them any more than that. But I feel like the female Sans was a really good addition to the series in general. I think making her the female Berserk legendary Super Saiyan was not a good idea in a way. But I think it fits her. You know, it looks good. I like it. I like my girls a little beefy. You feel what I mean? You know, I like that. And I like them with attitude too. So, you know, the shyness to the berserk, to the brashness, to the cocky. Oh yeah. I like that. Adalaza, I barely remember you. Your butt. Like you have a nice little finisher you show. That's all. Like I'm not gonna be really jacking you for real. Dispo, I'm gonna be using you here and there. I like your speed boost and all of that, all your attacks. You remind me of Beerus. You look cool when you're doing it. All that. Topo, I'm gonna put you on there too, only because you're with Dispo and I want to do like a justice team. I just feel like that would be cool. But God of Destruction Topo, oh yeah, he's a part of my B squad. God of Destruction Topo looks elite. I remember when he first did it in the Tournament of Power and I sat there like, oh shit, this nigga is nice. Like, I really sat there. I was like, yo, I hated him from the first tournament. I was like, yo, he's so butt. All he's doing with his little legs and big arms. Like, he's just some fat old dude. Oh, yeah. Once this happened, once God Instructed Topo happened, man, people was having a bad day. People was having a real bad day. Jiren's in my B squad with God Instruction Topo. And also the full power version of Jiren, too. Jiren is a monster. Jiren is somebody that you really just don't even want to deal with. He's disgusting. He's disgusting. We're going to go into the GT Goku. We're going to go base. They cool. I'm going to be using them here and there. But then now we're going to get into the main gist of shit. You know what I'm talking about? Then we're going to get into Super Saiyan 4. I'm going to start a lot of times with just in Super Saiyan 4. That is it. I'm not going to be going from, you know, GT, Super Saiyan 3 into Super Saiyan 4. I'm not going to be doing that a lot of the time. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might. That's why they in cool. It can mix and match. I am a Vegeta fan, but I do not like Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. He cool though, but I'm not gonna be really using him. I'm not gonna be doing the fusion, all of that either. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I'm not gonna be really using him. He cool as hell, but I'm gonna use him here and there. I do like Gogeta and Super more than Super Saiyan 4. Even though Super Saiyan 4 do look cool, he's saucy, you know, he do his thing and all of that. It's just not my thing. Once he came out with Super Saiyan Blue, Gogeta and all of that, you know, my love for Gogeta in general really just died down. It wasn't that high anyway. I thought that he was too much. He was too cocky and all of that. Nah, wasn't really with it. You know, yeah, you strong and all that, but you're not really showing me nothing too special. Pan, I ain't jacking you for real. Oob, I'm not gonna use you. I'm not gonna say I don't like you, but I'm not gonna be here with it. Like I'm not using you, Oob. You gotta show me something. Maj Oob, his ult is I don't like the tornado shooting the beam. I don't like Great Apes. I said it in the beginning. Baby Vegeta is cool. I'm not gonna be really using him for real. Like, if I feel like it, maybe. Yeah, Baby Vegeta really not gonna be getting used like that. Like, I don't like his voice. You know, his ult is fire for both of them. I think all three of them actually, the ult is fire. So, Omega Shenron, he probably gonna be up there with my B squad. I'm probably gonna use Omega Shenron a whole lot. I like what's going on with him. I like his moves. I like the fact when he goes like this and it's like a whole like whirlwind spin type of thing. and then it blows you up. That shit looks so heat. The ult look heat. The attacks look good. Everything, the transformation look crazy. Like everything about him just look good, and I like his voice too. He be talking his shit, so you know he probably gonna be in my B squad. Now my last pick, Dragon Ball Daima Goku. I don't know what his ult is. I don't know what anything he do is gonna be. I'm gonna put Daima Goku at Deku only because I heard a lot. I don't want to spoil you anything. I don't want to tell anybody nothing crazy. But from just the trailer itself, when he was doing that Kamehameha while he was in Super Saiyan, looked really good. I'm gonna go based off of that. I haven't seen gameplay yet. I would put him here off the pure fact that he's Goku. Yeah, I'm a hater. Fight me. I'm a hater. But I like it. I liked how that looked. From what I heard too, it's supposed to be something more. So I'm gonna put him here just to be safe. I think they're gonna implement that pretty fast and within the game, hopefully. But as y'all see, my main squad is not a lot. Even though like this, you know, this might vice versa and go up and stuff like that, and these can get mixed and matched. You know what I mean? But this is my main squad right here. Yeah. And ain't nothing changing unless my boys back there get picked up. That's my boy right here get picked up. He's going up in there. So that's technically, let me see, one. I got a squad. I got a main squad. That's 6. Makes sense. See what I'm talking about? It all came together. The troll squad is really where it's at. So who am I not using? Who I'm not really jacking for real? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 characters I am not playing with for real. It's not bad. Like I'm only not using 20 characters. That's it. Out of 180, 82. So those 20 characters will be getting replaced with the DLCs. So I think almost all the DLC characters I will be using. So they said about 20 to 25 characters they're gonna be having in there. So I'll see y'all next time off of it. Thank y'all so much for coming through and watching and see what I would use in this game, what I like, what characters I like, what I've seen from gameplays, and what I feel interested about. I really appreciate y'all being here to watch me yap about what I love to play with, who I love to play with a game that I haven't played yet. I just saved that, so when the game come out, we can actually do a real tier list to see if this tier list stayed the same. I'm very interested to see if this squad right here stays the same. If you are a content creator or not a content creator, make a video. Post it on the TikTok and tag me in it, or post it on Twitter, tag me on it, whatever the case may be, or just make a comment or Instagram or a story on Instagram doing your list. I would love to see everybody's list. Using my format, you can make your own format if you want, but I would love to see that through everybody, to see everybody do that, you know, even Rhyme Style and everybody like that too. Fuck the drama. We're all Dragon Ball fans here and we all love Dragon Ball. Let's just get through this time. It's no matter what time in history, when beautiful things happen, people fight, and it ruins the beautiful moment. So let's just let this moment go, and you know, let everybody eat, let everybody have a chance. It's the algorithm, it's the people. If they don't want to watch or whatever the case may be, they don't want to watch. That's whatever the case may be. You know, just don't be mad about it. Let them do what they gotta do, and make your content. I get how selfish that sounds and how bad it sounds. I'm a small YouTuber too, but I'm gonna be big. So I personally know that no matter what I do, I'm gonna put out good content no matter how I feel. It's fucking 3 a.m. right now. I just got right off work and I made this video. So I'm gonna be grinding no matter what. I'm gonna be putting out content no matter what. I'm also, when this game come out, I'm gonna be streaming for a whole entire week, non-stop. Like I'm gonna pull out the air mattress and everything. I'm gonna be doing what I gotta do. Y'all gonna be seeing my whole routine before I get on the game and all that. So what it is, bro. Like you just gotta put in that grind moment. You feel what I mean? I just want everybody to do this, come together, and make this into a beautiful thing. Sparking Zero squad list. I think that would be pretty cool. Let's have that trending, all right, boys? I'll see y'all in my next video. Make sure to go in the description box down below. Go follow me on my Twitch. I'll see y'all next time in the next video. Thank y'all so much for coming through and watching. I do appreciate everybody being here. Y'all, it's a beautiful time to be alive, like I always been saying, man. Have a good day, y'all.